Okay, this is part 3, maybe 4 if I have to cut that last video. The last wall in the scrap room. These are little organizers that I found at Goodwill. Some little plastic organizers. This is where I keep my few wood stamps that I haven't managed to get off of their backing. This is how I keep my ribbons, and these are pants hangers. I actually think for children that are flocked. I think those were a good, or a Big Lots find. I can't really remember. I like to hang my rulers that are really big. This is a fun little CD tower that I found at a garage sale. And then this is how I keep my clear stamps. Everything's in alphabetical order. I label them on the spine, so AL Cute Alpha 1. And that's how I would find it in the index. Oh, this one's not going to be a good one. It's not going to open. Well, normally they open. Sometimes the stamps stick together. And then for the wood stamps that I've stripped, I just pull the stamp off. I gave my friend Marla a big lesson on this week. I pull the stamp off, and then if it has a picture that'll show up, I adhere it on the back, and then I paint it with Aleene's Tack It over and over again. And then I either keep the little sheet that it goes on inside so I can see the image. These have been stamped in Stays On ink, so they're actually stamped on the CD cartridge. That works really good. It allows me to get tons and tons and tons of stamps into a very tiny space. For the long ones that, that don't fit in CD cases, I just have some long strips that I've saved from something else. These little boxes I got at Big Lots. So this is ornament stuff, Velcro, which is almost exclusively the, not the kind I need right now for my stickles. These are the fancy buttons. I don't use them very often, but it's nice to have them all in one place. Magnets, little tiny plastic bags. Whoops, so much for that. I get these a lot at Big Lots or the dollar store, and they're really useful for organizing small bits of things. Kanji stamps, which I did not dismount. Extra beads. Hot glue, and train stamps. Got my little fan down here, my little clock radio, extra CDs, some books that I'm going to rip apart for Altered Book. A little picture frame down there that hasn't been used yet. And look at that big open space where I could put something. Ooh! And then the final wall, as you flip around here, is just how I store most of my stamp pads. This is a cassette holder from Goodwill. I like to store my stamps my stamp pads upside down, and this works really good. On top, I got another little candy box, a little picture of my critter, and some more stamp pads. And then over the door, I have these little magnetic tins from IKEA that hold little tiny things, scrapbook hardware, wood tabs, all that kind of stuff. So that's my scrapbook room. I hope that you enjoyed it, and yeah, thanks for all the inspiration everybody else has given me. This has been a cool project. I've enjoyed it.